As y'all know, I'm not a hardcore Bowman purist anymore. I just don't have time to study the minor leagues and do the deep dives and go for the deep cuts. That is why I absolutely love Bowman's Best, because it's just the top prospects, veterans, and rookies, and it gives us casuals a chance to score some really, really nice prospect autographs. But something's different this year. Well, what is different this year? They did it again. They did it again. They got rid of the mini boxes. Fanatics, these are the worst decision you've ever made. Let's get into it. Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy RGL coming at you again for a brand new video. And as long as I can remember in the hobby, Bowman's Best featured 2 mini boxes. Topps Finest featured 2 mini boxes. And we said no more mini boxes, or at least Fanatics said that, except with triple threads, because they knew if they changed that one, there would be a revolt in the hobby. If you're new here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. As always, I do appreciate it. The price is up, the configuration is different, but we still get 4 autographs per box. This is 2024 Bowman's Best. This one is coming out somewhere in the mid 300 range, and we still do get the 4 autographs. We are still chasing after Cruz. We're still chasing after rookies of Paul Skenes, and this one is a little interesting because of the box configuration. I can't get behind it. I can't get behind the 12 packs, 5 cards per pack. I need the mini boxes with the 6 boxes. I need to hurt my cuticles, ripping open the master box and then grabbing the mini box and hitting my cuticles. Not much to say about this one. We are in the midst of a lot of high-end basketball.
Basketball.
With definitive releasing, and then luminaries and triple threads. So a lot of high-end baseball. And this is going to be one of our final chromium sets until 2025 Season 1 or Series 1 flagship, which should be out sometime middle of next month. Nothing I'm liking about the configuration at all. It just feels so dirty.
Look away, I'm hideous.
Opening up a box, getting 12 packs, knowing there are 4 autographs in here. But I do like this one because it's top rookies. It is top prospects and top veterans of the game. Most of the autos are going to be prospect. Rookie autos also fall. You don't see a whole lot of veteran autos in this product from time to time. I don't know if like Shohei is going to be on the checklist. As I record this video, I wasn't able to find a checklist. But nonetheless, we're going to check out a full box today and see if we can't find ourselves some Elly, some Dylan Cruz, and see what we might find. So let's hop on in. And here's going to be our design for Bowman's Best this year. A little different than last year. Always a very busy design. Got like cobweb effect or something over there. I don't know if I like that kind of webbing effect behind the player, but I do like the logo. Staying true to classic Bowman's Best right there. You got the team logos on a couple different places. And yeah, I always like the way this one looks. It's just a fun set. Of course, it's a lot more fun when it's not as expensive, but all baseball products are just like ridiculous right now, especially Update Chrome. Here are shots by the kids. So I saw these in the preview, and I believe all the photos in this insert set are taken by Ken Griffey Jr. Last year it was Randy Johnson, because he's a professional photographer. This year you got shots by the kids, so it looks like there he is taking a selfie on his DSLR that's on a tripod in his backyard. It's going to be an interesting one. And another Seattle resident, born in Seattle, Corbin Carroll. All right, so last year we had Randy Johnson. This year we got Griffey, man, and I can't wait to see the cell phone selfies of Jay Buhner next year. Shots by the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. Then after that, we'll get like Joey Cora. I think they should just give a random major leaguer every year. Give them a one, even if they're not a good photographer. Bryce Harper is going to be on our refractor. Carlos Correa. We have a nice Jung-Hoo Lee rookie. That is to 150, 119 to 150. And there's actually like a thicker card here, and I've never seen this in Best before. All these cards are usually 35 point. This is actually like a 75 point. We have our first time ever in Best, An All-Star Future Game patch auto of Gavin Cross to 250 from the Royals. Very, very interesting. That caught me off guard. I was wondering what that was going to be. So, for the first time ever in Bowman's Best, to my knowledge, and I've liked this product for a long time. I've ripped 29. Every year I feel like I've ripped at least one Bowman's Best on the channel. And then before that, I remember ripping 2018 Best, 2019 Best, 2017 Best, all the way back to like 2016. Like, this one's always just been a fun rip. The 4 autos is nice. The autograph checklist for the prospects is going to be very deep. I'm also curious because I did not see the checklist, and normally I like to see a checklist before I do a video. I'm curious if everybody from Bowman Draft made it into this one, because usually most years, all the guys from Bowman Draft we've just been chasing, like Jack Caglianone, Travis Bazzana, Nick Kurtz, so on and so forth. I don't expect them to be featured in this product. Last year, I think it was the same thing last year. I could be wrong, but I believe it was the same thing last year. Polino Santana. Ooh, we have one of these awesome masterpieces. These are awesome looking in Bowman's Best Football. Dylan Cruz on the showpieces. So not masterpieces, they're called showpieces this year. Yeah, those look awesome. These are the masterpieces in Bowman's Best University Football. Those look great. And this looks pretty cool too. Fabled Phenoms of Jackson Holiday. That looks awesome. That's going to be a mini diamond, so it's not going to be a case hit or anything like that. That looks awesome too. So, I mean, aesthetically, set looks awesome. Whether or not the checklist will be awesome as far as prospect autos go remains to be seen. When you are getting 4 autographs per box, most of the time, at least 2, if not 3, are going to be questionable guys who can turn into great major leaguers, but right now they're usually full of low-tier prospects as far, to fill the autograph checklist. Evan Carter on the wave. They took away our X-Fractor. They made it a wave a couple years back. And Andy Rodriguez. X-Fractor used to be a staple of this product, and then they took it away and they made it a wave, and I didn't like that very much last year. And this year I don't like the non-mini box configuration, so I'm curious what they're going to take away from us next year. Encarnacion Strand, Jordan Lawler, Julio Rodriguez, Jack Leiter, and I think we might have an auto here. We still haven't seen an auto, Sebastian Wolcott. Are we really through like 4 packs without an auto? No, we had the patch auto.
I suffer from short-term memory loss.
There's that. I'm just trying to forget that awful box of NT. Short-term memory. So we've seen one of our 4 autos today, and it was a patch auto. We have Gunnar Henderson on the refractor on the back. Soto, that card's now outdated. Bryce Eldridge. Andy Rodriguez. And Pirate, but not the Pirate we're looking for. 11 of 99. That is going to be Nick Gonzalez. You're getting all the different colors. The green mini diamonds. Golds, reds are to 10 in Bowman's Best, I believe. So instead of 5, they might have 2 reds. They might have like a wave and a true. Well, that looks interesting right there. There's an auto. Willer Abreu, Wyatt Langford. This looks interesting. Best baller, Sam Basala. It looked interesting, but it appears to just be a standard insert. Our second auto is actually not bad. Tink Hentz from St. Louis. So Tink Hentz has actually been featured in Panini products going back to 2023. He was in 2023 Prism a couple years back. So he's had definitely his fair share of Prism, but I don't think he's made it into too many Bowman sets yet. Can't remember exactly when his first was. We have Junior Caminero. There's Dylan Cruz. Victor Scott. Another die cut, and that is going to be a Fabled Phenoms of Basalo. And then Jordan Alvarez. So we haven't seen anybody yet from Prism or Bowman Draft. So I'm actually thinking that all those guys are not in. And I think I've talked about this in a video in the past of Bowman's Best, where, it's weird to do a product like Bowman Draft, and then the very next product to come out just doesn't feature any of those guys. I think that's a interesting decision. Seager, Nick Gonzalez. Usually their next card is in like the following spring's Bowman, so they probably won't have cards again until 2025 Bowman. Jackson Trio on the Best Ballers rookie, and I think we have a Mariners auto. That's gonna be Colt Emerson. I have pulled some gold Emersons on the channel, including his Sapphire green auto. First, he's been down the farm system. Maybe he'll get a chance. They really need, what the Mariners really need is to ship him off to, like, Baltimore. Or, actually, yeah, ship him off to, like, Baltimore. Or we need to, yeah, we need a first baseman. I want them, and I know I'm going to sound crazy. I'm going to put it here on the channel. I want the Mariners to trade for Spencer Torkelson of the Tigers. Give him a different look, maybe a different team. He had a lot of hype to his name in Bowman a few years ago. Maybe a change of scenery. Turn him into a real major leaguer. Heston Kierstead to 250 on our... ooh, it's a different parallel right there. That's going to be like a purple mojo. It's like a purple mojo. And Victor Scott on the refractor. We should still have one more auto left here today. We are looking for a big card because right now we've pulled some cool stuff, but I don't think we're anywhere near our value back today. Looking for a big color to wrap this box up. There's Parker Meadows, Colt Emerson, Corbin Carroll, shots by the kid of Andres Jimenez. And there's our first Skenes of the day. Maybe our only Skenes of the day unless we see an auto. Skenesy on the refractor. So, if you are opening this product early in the release window, I would absolutely consider selling these pretty quickly. Even though this is a hobby-only product, there is no retail of this product. This is the only configuration. I would sell these because usually the big-name rookies come out of the gate. The singles sell very strong, and then they go down quickly when people realize how many refractors are out there. So, usually, like last year, some of the names of Corbin Carrolls and guys like that started out very high and now can be had for a lot less than like their Topps Chrome counterparts. This is going to be your final pack of the day, or rather my final pack of the day. See an auto in there. There's going to be a Kowser refractor on the back. Adley Rushman. Bryce Harper. Very cool throwback. This feels like some of the early 2000s inserts that I remember. Impact players of Jason Dominguez. Final card of the day. Boston, a hitter, a prospect. Is this going to be like Framey? Or Yolan Cespedes. Yolan Cespedes on the base auto. Yeah, I'm not feeling particularly great about that box. This is a product that always does well in our breaks. It's always very popular just because it's not a deep cut Bowman where you need to know the 5th round pick of the Oakland A's is, you know, the sleeper of the draft or something like that. This is just going to be your top names, your most recognizable names in Bowman, like your top 100 prospects or whatever. So that is why this one is more popular than, you know, a Bowman draft or a Bowman Sterling or something like that. Nice little Skenes refractor. Colt Emerson auto, PC piece for my Mariners. Tink Hentz, decent. We did have the patch auto of Gavin Cross. I think Gavin Cross's first was in like Bowman, 2024 Bowman. Evan Carter, really, really great looking card. I know some people are going to say it's way too busy. I'm personally in love with these showpieces / masterpieces in Bowman's Best U. I love the Fabled Phenom insert too. I'm not usually a fan of die cuts, but that one just seems to be done very well. I like the old time scroll. It kind of reminds me of one of the inserts from like 2013 Topps. 2013 Topps is a set I love because they had some of the really great looking foils, like the blue slates or silver slates and the blue sparkle foil. Need to bring that back, Topps, FYI. I know you guys watch the channel. Jung-Hoo Lee to 150, and then the shots by the kid of the Griffey. Did we do great in this particular box? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say this is probably a lower tier box. Is there plenty of big hits, superfractors, all that good stuff coming out of this product? Yes, there is. We just didn't see any of it here today. Did you pick up any Bowman's Best on release day? And let's actually ask a fun question for the few people still watching this long into the video. What has been your best pull ever from any year of Bowman's Best baseball? I want to hear them. Bowman's Best has gone back a very, very long time. Very long time in the hobby. It might be 20 years. Yeah, I think I remember Bowman's Best from like 96. Yeah, 30 years? We're almost on 30 years of Bowman's Best. Let me know what your best hit is in the comments below. That is going to do it for me today. Take care, stay safe. We'll catch you next time on Down the Road.